Hey everyone, I hope you're doing really well tonight. So doing something a little bit different. I know I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone lately, but I have a really close friend that said, "Hey, look, you need to give Guild Wars 2 a shot." And I remember when Guild Wars was first launching. I don't even know what year it was. It must have been about 2012, maybe 2015. And feel free to drop a comment if you have that date. But it just never appealed to me. At that time, I was playing WoW hardcore in any of the free time I had, and I thought, yeah, Guild Wars. It seems cool. The combat seems kind of fun, and then it just kind of fell off my radar. But as big streamers, people like Asmund Gold have been trying out different games. Folks have been changing platforms. I think we're seeing a bit of a renaissance in what games folks are wanting to play. And Guild Wars 2 keeps popping up. It tends to be a little bit lower in the froth than other games like Final Fantasy, for instance, but you consistently hear it. I've been or had been playing the Ashes of Creation beta. I played the New World beta, and in both of those, from what I understand at least, there are a lot of influences from what Guild Wars 2 has done. But it's not just a game of the past. It's something that people are working on actively today. Another expansion is coming out, I believe, in 2022. Correct me again if I'm wrong there. So I thought, why not download it and finally give this game a shot? It's had many years to mature, and it's probably in a really strong place. And I also hear that the player base is phenomenal, wonderful people who are out there every day helping new players like myself along the way. So with that being said, I won't bore you any longer. Let me fire up Guild Wars 2 and we'll get going. Like I said, I have never played this game, and I am looking really forward to this experience. Let me log in. And we will get going. Showing up on my game capture. It is. All right. Give this a second to load in, and we'll get to it. We need to do a little adjustment, it looks like, to screen here. Oh. Way outside. Sorry about that. Oh, it's good. All right. Dive in. So again, never played this before. This is the startup screen. It looks like it's taking me straight into character creation. We have Char. like a Taran class in WoW, which is my only real point of reference. In the chat, I don't think I'm about that. I tend to like to play human classes. So humans have lost their homeland, their security, and their former glory. Even their gods have withdrawn, and yet the human spirit remains unshaken. These brave defenders of Kryta continue to fight with every ounce of their strength. An interesting story. Humans coming from a place of weakness. I kind of like that narrative. Right. Norn. The race of towering hunters experienced a great defeat when the ice dragon drove them from their glacial homeland. Nevertheless, they won't let one lost battle, however punishing, dampen their enthusiasm for life and the hunt. They know that only the ultimate victory achieves legendary rewards. Okay, I like it. Don't like this alien-looking class, and this looks more like your traditional elf, maybe a little bit more woodland. Sylvari are not born. They awaken beneath the pale tree with knowledge gleaned from their pre-life dream. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of cool. These noble beings travel, seeking adventure and pursuing quests. They struggle to balance curiosity with duty, eagerness with chivalry, and warfare with honor. Magic and mystery entwine to shape the future of this race that has so recently appeared. I like the I kind of like this narrative of what in MMO and in fantasy genres we've traditionally known as the elf, the elven lord, the highly experienced, wizened, ancient race being something different. Here they are young and new to the world and somewhat naive and curious. I like that a lot. Let me see what these classes look like when we click in. I'm guessing this goes to a character create. Oh, wow. Whoa. These are kind of cool. Yeah, this is kind of cool. But I still feel most pulled to the humans. Let's check them out. Yeah. This looks like more like a Final Fantasy character. This warrior, I don't know if there's any Harry Potter fans watching this stream, but this warrior looks a lot like Victor Crumb in Harry Potter. If anybody's watched the Harry Potter movies, I'm sure you have. Go back, watch Goblet of Fire. This guy looks like Victor Crumb. Drop a comment if you agree. Okay, so this looks like our more traditional warrior class. Oh, looks like I only get Revenant if I upgrade. Thief. This guy looks like Littlefinger from from Game of Thrones. Again, if you're a Game of Thrones fan and you don't know Peter Baelish, I don't know what you've been watching, but if you are a Game of Thrones fan, go in, take a look, and tell me that this doesn't look like Littlefinger. That's kind of cool. I like the duster. Oh, okay. We have descriptions down here. I'll read them because we're playing on a 6K monitor, so I realize some of this might be small. Engineer melee or ranged, gadgets, turrets, and toolkits. Technomancer. Engineers are jacks of all trade with enough time, masters of many, able to bring dozens of abilities and toolbat skills to the fight. Their art is in closing the right one to utilize the perfect time. Okay, interesting. The favors of melee, stealth and evasion, acrobatic combat. Thieves manage their initiative during combat, expending it to unleash carefully timed attacks. What they lack in defense, they make up for in skills to debilitate, teleport, and vanish from sight. So, you know, your traditional rogue class. Mesmer. Oh, look at this with the neckerchief as well. Favors range, creates illusions, finesse, and misdirection. Masters of magical misdirection, mesmers create and shatter clones and illusions of themselves in battle. Mesmers rely on evasion and subterfuge, requiring finesse and practice to perfect. That's an interesting take on kind of a mage class, and I'm guessing this is another form of a mage class. Elementalists, water, earth, fire. Okay, and then this is our traditional warlock. What's a ranger? Pet companion, naturalist. So this is our hunter class. I mean, I kind of like this engineer idea. Let's go for an engineer. By the way, I may recreate characters, so if one day you're watching this and the next day I'm a completely different class, it's just because I love to play alts and want to get a bit of a different experience. Make him tall. Make him tall, and then... Okay, I see that's... And then we have physique options here. We gotta see him without the clothes to see how jacked this guy's gonna be. I think we make him like look like a tank. Yeah, I mean, I think a little bit of the customization here, maybe a little bit dated looking, but still much better than what you'll find in other great MMOs like Lord of the Rings Online. I think the customization is fairly on par with Final Fantasy as well. I'm not a huge fan of Final Fantasy, but they have some decent customization. This guy looks like Tom Cruise for some reason. I don't know why I'm being reminded of all of these actors, but this looks like Tom Cruise. I stand by that. Look, I've just made Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay. Kind of emo-y. I mean, these hair textures definitely could use a little bit. Oh man, could use a bit of work. Guess we'll go with that one. Go with that one. Let's make hair color something in the brown spectrum. Okay, I like it. What is accessory color? Used. Little Three Musketeers type of. We have like a 5 o'clock shadow. Whoa, guys! Like, yeah, Forrest Gump. All right. Oh, look at that! A little 5 o'clock shadow. Handsome devil. All right. I like all this. I don't want to play around with it too much. Let's do eyes. Maybe slightly in the purple spectrum. I like the look of that. Yep, again, this is all great customization. It's just things that I tend not to go for in games. Definitely want to change up this armor color because this looks stupid as could be. Go with something a little bit more earthen. Yeah, look, I like it. Let's do the same here. Yeah. Drop that there. I mean, I like that we have this ability to adjust some of the starting characteristics of this person. I did see a clip somewhere that some of these characters have the ability to, and I could be wrong here, but they like there is some type of gun. Yeah, I like it. I like this guy. Keep him going. Oh, we just got steampunk. My most useful tool is universal multi-tool pack. Hope I don't like it. A monocle of some sort. Here too. Got a wrench, it's got a screwdriver, it's got a spade, it's got a lateral displacer. It doesn't matter what you need, this pack is a gadget for every situation. Do I have to use any of these? Alright, I guess. Hopefully we can change this stuff because I don't love it. Trouble may follow me, but I use my charm, dignity, ferocity. For how these are going to impact the game. A little more explanation around this stuff would be helpful. I mean, and by that I mean the impact that it has on the player experience. Among the nobility. One of my biggest regrets is that okay. Interesting. We're kind of aligning. This feels very Lord of the Rings, the Valar and the Maiar. So you know, which Valar was Gandalf preferred by and sent to Middle Earth by? I kind of like that. This one signed. Coppercork. All right, we are going.
The human race once ruled Tyria. Now, we struggle to hold our ground.
These are cool.
Driven back, broken, but we will not surrender. So many nations have fallen. Only Krita still stands. Our faith is strong despite the silence of the six gods. With courage, we'll make our stand in divinity's reach.
Ooh, divinity's reach. I like the name. I also like the story of the humans with their backs against the proverbial wall.
I was born into luxury, a noble of divinity's reach, and privilege comes with responsibility. I protect the commoners under my care. They believe in me. I'm grateful for their trust, and I will not let them down. Today, I plan to venture beyond the gates of the city and see the world for myself. But when I arrived in Shaemor, I found the town under siege by centaurs.
Centaurs always getting a bad rap.
Innocent villagers are in danger. Someone has to help.
Oh man.
I will show the people that
Oh man.
that there is still hope.
The game is afoot. I hope that there's voice acting. Like, this voice acting is pretty decent.
This is my story.
Not bad. Defense of Shaemor. Alright, let's play around with the graphics settings. First chance I've had to do this. For those that are watching, I'm playing on an Apple Pro XDR display running from a 3080 raise our laptop. So we might have to play around a little bit to get things dialed in. These menus feel a little bit aged, I'll say that. Okay, here's the graphics options. Full screen, so you see it here playing at 6K. Let's choose best appearance. We're playing about 23 frames per second. Let's drop this down to 4K. See how that affects things. Might have to resize the window in Streamlabs. Give me 1 second to do that. Boop. Okay. Hopefully that looks good on your side of things. 47, 48 frames, good. Alright, this looks pretty good. I got to say.
Everybody get to the inn. We can protect you at the inn. Everybody get to the inn. We can protect you at the inn.
All my tooltips in place. What do we got here? Fragmentation shot. Oh, okay, so this guy has a gun. That's cool. Bad. Where's the inn at? Okay, they're telling me about other expansions, it looks like.
Thank you so much.
Visit the inn and receive orders from Sergeant Walters now. Oh, okay, that's cool. I see how that works. Oh, hold on now. What's this? Elixir, drink elixir to heal yourself. Okay. I'd really like to lose this stupid monocle though, if I could. There, I see my inventory. H. Oh, okay, good. Alright, so I can probably just hide this, I'm guessing. H. Okay, there's a nice monocle gone, and I'm guessing this is the inn. Hello, Sergeant Walters.
Sergeant, there are more
Oh,
centaurs
voice
on the
acting,
outside of town.
nice.
Captain Thackeray's calling for reinforcements at the garrison.
If he's calling for help, it must be serious. But I can't spare it.
I like this.
I'll go. Captain Thackeray's never failed Divinity's reach. If I can help him, I will.
Balthazar, bless you. That's the spirit that'll win this war. Good luck.
I like that your character is voiced as well. I think it's a really nice touch. Yeah. Oh, look at this. That's a cool little magic shield. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Check our, I should just turn video on here, but good. King. Alright, alright. Head towards the garrison. Wonder if there's a sprint button. I mean, movement's pretty nice in this. Whoa, look at that. Okay, so this is the, must be the capital town, right? That's Divinity's Reach. That's cool. Has that look of like old fortified French cities. Oh, nice. Okay, very cool. I also like that I'm seeing some new players here too. This isn't just so many MMOs of this age. You start playing. Well, she's got like a cool shirt on. A Laura Croft vibe. Anyway, you play so many games of this age, and it's kind of like, oh, nobody's playing them anymore. There's no new players in the starting experience, so you feel that odd sense of loneliness.
It's a threat. We're going to take it down. Forward!
I mean, what's this guy doing? Come on, Seraph soldier. Also like that we've got a lot of free to play happening here. Really nice touch.
May Balthazar strengthen you.
Also like that I can kind of run and gun like this. I can definitely see from playing the Ashes of Creation beta that this is kind of what the team there is channeling. I can see how that would be the case. Look at that. I mean, we've got other new players here as well. I love seeing this. This is really cool. You want to know that if you're joining a game that's been in market for many years, that there is an audience. And there's clearly an audience for this one. I mean, look at this. We've got 4, 5 new players right here. That's really, really cool. I dig that. Oh shit. Okay. More coming in here. Miss Twitchy memes. Yep.
Man the defenses!
Get ready. There's another wave coming.
I mean, this has really nice scale. Like, yeah, the textures are a little bit early 2010s, but I don't have a huge issue with that. I think it still looks nice. We're down resing on the display a little bit from 6K to 4K. It still looks quite nice. I mean, down res is better than World of Warcraft does. Oh, who's this guy?
You think you can defeat me?
Why is he invulnerable? Oh, I see what's happening. He's summoning like a giant earth creature.
By all six gods, what is that thing? It's huge!
Destroy them! Take out those giant heads, and the whole thing will
Ooh.
come crashing down. Watch for debris. Keep your heads down.
I'm gonna stand in here at this dude. Logan Thackeray. I mean, look, I love that we've got all these players here. We've got NPCs. That's really, really cool.
Fight! Fight for everything you hold dear.
Range. Fix that.
It's not dead yet. Brace yourselves. Think it's gonna explode.
Oh man. Queensdale.
Where am I? What happened?
You were injured when the elemental exploded. Captain Thackeray brought you here personally. You've been unconscious for 3 days. You had lots of visitors. Villagers you rescued, some seraph, even a noble from the city. He came by several times.
That'd be Lord
This is
Farron.
cool. I mean, this is really, really cool. I love that this game has voice acting.
What should I do now?
It definitely was ahead of its time when it launched, and in many ways still ahead of its time now.
Serena helped you.
That's really, really
Perhaps
tight.
You could help others?
Thanks, I will. And thanks for taking such good care of me.
These cutscenes strike a good balance too between what you see in like Final Fantasy
Serena protect you.
and traditionally what was the experience in WoW, where you felt a little bit alone and on your own. Hey, see, we have somebody else that joined in to watch the live stream. Thanks so much for doing that. If you have any questions or just want to chat, drop something into chat and we'll get a conversation going. This is my first time playing Guild Wars. I played WoW for years and Hearthstone, and I've been playing Ashes of Creation and New World Beta. But some folks said, "Hey, you need to jump in and give Guild Wars 2 a try." So here we are. I am not figuring everything out. So inventory is I. Is that what I have right now? Do I have pistol? Okay. Right. Got a new pistol. Oh, that's nice. So I'm just getting some of these skills updated as I go along. That's pretty cool too. Wow, look at this city. This must be, what is it? Destiny's Reach? Is that what they're calling it? That's cool. That's cool. I hope we get to explore that, because that's pretty tight. Anyway, alright, what am I doing? Speak to the scout to reveal new renown hearts. Scout.
Food prices are rising again.
Everything's scarce with all the raiding going on.
Let people know that we're streaming. Nice. I mean, I like it. I can already see the community here. Like, really nice, cool people. That's awesome. Yeah, that's really, really cool. Really, really cool. Speak to the scout to reveal new renown heart. That. This is a player I didn't even realize. Okay. What am I doing? Speaking to the scout. Guess that's this person. Again, thanks so much for joining the stream.
Fields beyond Shaymore are Kryta's breadbasket.
Oh, that's
Since the Centaur attack, citizens are trying to rebuild their lives. But it's tough with bandits and dangerous wildlife roaming the area. Don't wait for an invitation. Jump in and help them.
Oh, cool. So this is kind of outlining. This is a different way to approach quests, isn't it? It's kind of highlighting them on. Okay, that's cool. That's really, really cool.
This is a waypoint. Waypoints appear on your compass, which is in the lower right corner of your screen. You can also see them on the world map, which you can access by pressing M. Press M again to close the world map.
So this is our waypoints are our fast travel, I'm guessing.
Open your world map and click on the waypoint to which you want to travel.
Alright. Yeah, so help Dinah tend her farm. I'm guessing that's what this first point is here. Undiscovered point of interest. Okay, cool. If anybody knows of a way to point of interest. Oh, the trainers too. I like seeing that there's a fair amount of activity. Oh, let them know they're asking if I bought the game. They asking me if I want bags. Do I want bags? I mean, I guess. Person asked if I wanted some bags. That's really nice. That's really nice. I played. Oh, they're level 72. And I am definitely not level 72.
Centaurs were right at this very spot.
I can almost smell them. Ugh, filthy barn
Where
animals.
the player at this?
They would have burned Shaymore to
Maybe they went offline. I wonder if they have any activity. Really cool though that
Prices are rising again. Everything's scarce with all the ratings.
that we've got, you know, cool people being cool in this game. My game capture window is blocking the chat, but I'll give it a quick move so you can see what I'm talking about here. my video capture. Back here, give you a quick look at what's happening in chat so you can see what I'm talking about. So I was we started out in this Queensdale town, and we jumped in, and there's a bunch of people saying, "Hey, helping out new players is the best." Blah blah blah. They're just hanging out here, helping out new players. And they asked if I wanted some bags. I mean, how nice is that? How great is that? I really, really love it. I love seeing that. Okay, so she sent me mail. Alright. Let me drag my window back down here. Oh no. That back down in the corner. And let's get back into business. They said they sent me mail, but stupidly, I don't know where the mailbox is. They asked me if I wanted tips as well. I said no, but then they followed up and said, okay, but I will tell you this. There's no Trinity system here. Makes sense. Let's go and do some work. I think it's really, really interesting and telling about the game that you have experienced players that are kind of just here to help people out. We've got this player here. This Rowan Princess is the is a level 72 who was in the starting zone and said that he's just there to help new players out and to give context. So what she's saying is there's no Trinity system. Game break bars are on bosses. CC equals damage to break bar, which if broken, Stuns the boss. Okay, that makes sense. Other bosses may work more uniquely with this. She'd asked if I'd played other MMOs, so she's just kind of running through what, I guess what makes this game unique and different. What class is she? She's a thief. Also, stats are broken up into names at a higher level. Berserker equals precision, power, and ferocity, with most points in power. I think it's damage over time, unlike other games. I'm just reading you all what she's typing here. It's not affected by power. I mean, I think it's really cool that we have experienced players in this game that are just willing to help out and share and kind of be an informal tutorial for new players. I think that's really, really sweet. The game is more focused on WVW versus PvP content at late game, but still offers PvE content. Great. I prefer that.
I like it here.
This guy's telling me that bandits are. Where's your mounts are more than just move speed? Yeah, I did read this about Guild Wars too, that mounts have purpose and that you can level them and do other things to them. They can do combat moves and are necessary for certain areas. That's really cool to hear. I think it's and this isn't to say in any way that this is emblematic of the game itself, but what it seems to me is that you know, we've got players here that are really invested in finding ways to make new players feel welcome and grow their community. That's a love of a game that's really hard to manufacture. That just comes from creating a great experience. And clearly, Rowan Princess is one of those people that have had great experiences. I love seeing it. It makes me more interested in playing this game. She's saying now that weapons work differently on each class. Blue rarity is worse in this MMO than green. Purple is the best one. I like that. So kind of comparing it to
Those so-called farmers up that hill just hit me in the face.
this guy. Is he friendly or foe? Guess we'll deal with them as well. But purple's the best, pink is the second best. There is no bots and no direct player trading. It's good to hear that there's no bots. Here's a tip to help you live and not die. This is all still coming from, again, another player who's just taking time out of her night, day, to help out new players like me and to give some tips. Disable double tap WASD to dodge. Disable double tap WASD. Oh, I see. Get used to V to dodge. And now she's saying that racial skills are useless. Yeah. He's now saying that engineer, which is the class I chose, is one of the harder ones to PvE with. Let's ask why. I mean, the end game weapons are cool. I mean, look at this one. Look at this weapon. You said engineer is kind of odd. Let's see. You have a fave class. We're early enough in that we can She's saying that she loves Thief because clearly that's what she plays. Looks like she's playing Thief with, what is it? 2 pistols. Interesting. I thought Thief was more of a... She said her next favorite is Guardian. I thought Thief was more of a close combat, so I think it's cool that they're using pistols. But Necro can also be strong. That's the Warlock-like class.
So-called farmers up that hill just hit me in the face.
I'm just saying thanks again for all of your help. She's saying that the bank is shared, so I can save the bags that she gave me. They offered to give even more bags. I mean, just unreal. He's saying that folks are mostly positive in the game. I think that is good. I mean, I never would expected when I first started playing this to have encountered so many players in the beginning, but two, to find people that were so helpful as well. I think it's really, really great. So for anybody who just joined, playing Guild Wars 2, just in the starting zone, and I encountered, as we entered the starting zone, a level 72 player who apparently just sits in the starting zone and welcomes new players, gives them, you know, bags and things to help out along the way, which is really cool. She's still giving me advice, which I appreciate, but I probably should get going here fairly soon. I like these 3D maps. They look really cool. I'm really looking forward to getting into this Divinity's Reach and exploring it. It looks like a really cool town. Oh wow, the map is massive. Oh wow. Look at this. Look at this, wow. Cool. He's giving some PvP tips right now. And saying that on YouTube I should look up Necro versus Elementalists. And the other thing I see is chat is really active. A lot of people talking, a lot of people sharing information, which I think is also super, super cool. He's recommending a channel called Guild Wars 2 Smash. That if you like PvP, you might not think to touch Elemental. Okay. Thanks again for all of your help. So nice to see experienced players helping out the newbies. Alright, me on my way, off I go. Too quick, running a farm doesn't leave a lot of spare time for chit chat. How can I help? Now that's what I want to hear. You can tend to the corn, keep the cattle occupied, keep the fields clear of worms, maybe stomp a few of the holes, and if bandits try raiding the farm, fend them off. Bandits? Right. So what do I have going on here in terms of quests? Right, and what's the quest book key? Slot dark scale back. Okay, that's really nice. Oh, so those are the bags that I was given.
It's tough to prosper nowadays, but we try.
Overall, I think these effects are really cool. I think the particle stuff is pretty strong. I'm watching, I think, an elementalist right now. I think when I stomp this mound, what's about to happen? Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna log. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on Guild Wars because I really do like what I'm seeing here.
How can I help you?
I do want to see where are my quests. Story journal. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit more research. I want to make sure that I'm playing the right character and the character that will be most interesting to everybody. Thief sounds like a cool class, but I want to dig into it a little bit more. So if you have any requests, drop comments on this video. When I stream tomorrow or the next day, we'll try to do those. But overall, just thanks again for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate the attention. And
I didn't see you there.
And have a great night. Have a great night.